All right, y'all, we back, man. It's fresh, and this is the Moon Runners, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Everybody like this video. For everybody that's on X, if you guys are on Twitter, help me out by reposting this. If you see this on Twitter, man, go to my Twitter, go to the Moon Runners. On Twitter, it is we run the moon at we run the moon. All right, on X. All right, y'all make sure y'all go check it out. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, right here at we run the moon. All right, on Twitter. I'm gonna cover that in a second, man. We're gonna talk about what Trump talking about with crypto, man. Trump, y'all, man, stop hating Trump, man. You want everybody to support you, hold you down, man, and get you into this presidency, which we want this bull run to go into full effect. So, you know what I mean? Whoever gonna get the bag right. That's all it come down to. I wouldn't give a damn if we go to the middle of the desert or we can go to the Grand Canyon and get a rock and say that that's the president. Whoever gonna get this money rolling, that's who we need in office. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, this is not a political video. It's not. We'll get into that. Okay, so let me start it off like this. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Please be sharing the videos. Get it posted, reposted on X. Um, Subscribe, drop some comments for me. All of that for the YouTube algorithm. Nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, y'all. It's fresh, and this is the Moon Runners. So, what do we got today? How did I want to start this off? I got so much to say, man, today. Let's go into let's go into the Bitcoin. Let's go into the Bitcoin halving quick. What did I do with it, man? Way over here. Sit right here. There we go. Let's bring this all the way over. Okay. Where we at? How many days we got left? It's the fear and greed index. Where did my clock go, man? Where did my clock go? Where did my clock go? Where did my clock go? Right here. Okay. All right. On the Bitcoin halving. All right. So we got a countdown. We got 54 days, 12 hours, 48 minutes. All right. Current price of Bitcoin right now is at 50,000, just under 51,000. All right. Yeah, make sure I keep coming to check this out. Um, Shout out to my dog Lawrence, man. Wasn't that brother, but it was another person that asked me and said, well, what causes the volatility in cryptocurrency? And I'm gonna get back to what me and Lawrence chopped it up about earlier. What causes the volatility in crypto? And it's emotions, y'all. It's human emotions, the buys and sells. I want y'all to think about this. When it comes to a coin like Jasmy, they are calling this and have been calling this the Japanese Bitcoin, the Bitcoin of Japan. Okay. Let me tell you how powerful that is, just the saying of that. The founders of the founders of Jasmy, the founders of Jasmy, right? So who's the founders of this? Most people, I don't know how far y'all going into your research on this. For the vets in this, you know what I'm saying? For the OGs in crypto, give me a moment to talk to the new people. I want y'all to realize something too. Shout out to all the OGs in crypto, people that's been around, people that are native to cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been in the game so long, y'all got so much knowledge. I base my whole focus and serving around all new people coming into crypto. Like that's what I really want to do. If I connect with y'all and y'all got game for me, give it to me. Jasmy was founded April 2016 in Tokyo by several former Sony executives, y'all. And this is why I say shout out to my dog Lawrence, because he went to breaking down the portfolio of Sony, Spider-Man, and so many other, like he was breaking down Michael Jackson. Like Sony owns, let's see if I can pull that up actually. Sony owns a certain percentage of what's the other gaming console? Not so they are man, my brain is running PlayStation, but the other one, they own a certain percentage of it because of the licensing. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sony, excuse me for my, I know I messed it up. Okay, catalog. Sony's catalog is crazy. I ain't even gonna be able to go into all of y'all. See Michael right there. Sony owns. Ooh, we. Reason why I kind of wanted to go into this because I want y'all to understand the power of Jasmy, y'all. Like, I really want y'all to understand the power of what we're dealing with here. We're not dealing with no new people, man. We're not dealing with some new people that just created a token and this and this. No, these people understand business. Y'all know how powerful Japan is. Y'all know how powerful the Japanese people is when it comes to sticking together and things of that nature. Like, man, Japan, it's amazing, man. That's what I can tell y'all. It's absolutely amazing. Um, I can't even go into it so much. I can't even go into it so much, right? So we're gonna go back. I am gonna keep going with y'all when it comes to Japan. Y'all just look at Japan's catalog and what they own and like their different ventures and things of that nature. What company does Sony own? How many? This is what we want to look at right here. Companies that Sony has acquired. Sony has made 14 acquisitions across sectors from enterprise tech, Europe, PC, console gaming, like consumer digital. Like this is the company has spent over 6.15 billion for acquisitions. Like Michael J. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. All right. Um, let's go into this real quick. You can see the great late Steve Jobs right here with this gentleman from Sony. I don't want to mess his name up right here. I do not want to mess his name up. Former president and COO of Sony Corporation, president and COO of United States of U.S. Sony Engineering Manufacturing of America, chairman, Sony Financial Holdings, chairman of Sony Life Insurance, like so much, representative director. And this same gentleman right here is in the picture with the greatest, man, Steve Jobs, man. Steve Jobs got one of my favorite quotes, man. He said that only the square holes in the peg. Here's to I'm gonna pull that quote up for y'all. Matter of fact, right now, man. Like Steve Jobs say, Steve Jobs quotes, and this is just one of my favorite quotes of all time, man. Like I said, here's to the. It's one of my favorite quotes of all time. It's the people that are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. That was the quote. And year to year, I reposted this quote on social media because I was just like, you know what? That's really what it takes. It's really what it's about. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Here we go, right here. This is it right here. Actually need to buy this. I need to get this where it says. So let's go and see if we can bring it up. It says, here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, right? And and it just goes on and on, man. But it's just like you gotta think that you are crazy enough to change the world. And that's really what it comes down to, man. Like, I don't even want to be around anybody, man, that wants to fit into the regular societal paradigm. I don't even want to be around anybody that wants to think normal. If you want to think regular, like you gotta be a disruptor. You have to be a disruptor. There's a couple books, and I'll get back to so I told y'all, yeah, man, I just get on here and I want to chop it up with y'all, just like we sitting down and we having a conversation over some drinks and whatever it is. I want to have a real conversation with y'all. Um, The Outliers. Outliers, amazing book. Another amazing book, one of my favorite books of all time. You absolutely should read it. Go on YouTube and look it up. Carol Dweck. Uh, Man, it's gonna slip. Carol Dweck. Anyways, I will get the bouncing, y'all. So I apologize. Let's talk about Trump already. I don't even know if we've talked about Trump. We watched the video about Trump. I do this video a couple times, man. I've been having some technical difficulties, so let's go into it.
Isn't the next logical step for you to embrace Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin obviously is decentralized. The government can't get its hands on it. What about Bitcoin with all the young people, including African Americans, who are very interested in it?
Well, a lot of people are doing it. I
just thought that was crazy, especially African Americans. Anyway.
Like one currency. I call it a currency. I like the dollar, but a lot of people are doing it, and frankly, it's taken a life of its own. You probably have to do some regulation, as you know, but many people are embracing it, and more I'm seeing people wanting to pay Bitcoin. And you're seeing something that's interesting. So I can live with it one way or the other. I've always liked one really powerful thing, and that's called the dollar.
Yeah. And let us remember, you guys, that Trump has come from a completely different era. And like my video is not, I don't even want to get into politics, y'all. I really want to talk about whoever we have. Like I said, I don't even care if we got to go into the Grand Canyon and pick up a rock and say that this is the president. Whoever gonna get the bag moving, that's what we want in office. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, everybody got to live in this country called America. And I'm tired of people saying, oh, this is the greatest country on earth. Well, when is we gonna act like this greatest country on earth? When are we gonna get back to this being the greatest country on earth? Like when are we going to get back to thing? And the reason why I say that, get back to, because you know, some people, oh man, when was it ever great? I remember when I was a child growing up in the 90s, that it seemed like the 90s was going to live forever. It was an amazing decade. It was an amazing decade, man. Like the 90s was popping. So when I say, when are we going to get back to it being stable? We're talking about financially, where it seems like the dream lives on and it never goes away. Seems like we're going to dream forever. Where we go from here is predicated on 2024. And we're not just talking about a president, y'all, but moves and economics have to be made. Everybody that ever played the game Monopoly, we know how it go. The moves have to be strategic. Things have to happen. I'm not saying the president gonna change the world, but the economics is a part of this whole grandiose scheme. You know what I'm saying? Talked about the halving. Let's go into the fear and greed index real quick, man. Where we at? All right, y'all can see like in here's extreme greed. All right, we at 72. So we over the halfway point, you know what I mean? Like we at greed, that's where we are. You know what I mean? Extreme greed is going 76 above. And that's gonna be an amazing time, man. This is gonna be an amazing time, y'all. I know a lot of people haven't really understood what's going on, you know what I mean? And who these guys are. But we sitting on something absolutely amazing. Like I said, nothing about what I'm saying is financial advice, y'all. I am not a financial advisor. But I'm not selling none of my Jasmy. I'm not selling any of it. And I really want to get on here today and just really talk to y'all about Jasmy, and what we got going on. Let's see what's going on over the last hour. The last hour, y'all, got Ave down here near Ron. I really don't know too much about the Ron coin, man, but it's been a lot of people talking about this. I'm going in heavier and heavier on Beam, heavier and heavier on Beam over the last day. Let's see what's been going on. Yeah. The Uni token. This unicorn has been going absolutely ballistic. Uni token. Absolutely ballistic, man. Over the last week, what we've been having on WorldCoin, 79.7%. Fetch AI has been a lot of people talking about this AI token. Render's got a lot of powerful things going on. They've been popping heavy, y'all. They've been popping heavy. AGIX, I think AI, right? AI coin, popping heavy, token, popping heavy. And y'all can see over the last 30 days, It's still up 90%. Man, y'all do y'all research on this. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, man, on what's going on. Um, I wanted to cover this tonight, though. You know what I mean? I really wanted to go over this tonight. Jasmy, we broke out in the last week, almost up to 2 cents in Jasmy. All right. Almost up to 2 cents, man. And people keep asking, you know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, where can you get this coin? Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you want to spend your money, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. If you wanted to go buy this coin, you can go on crypto.com. Okay. What I do is you can come right here on markets. All right. You can scroll down and it is right. Let's go to the next page real quick. This will show you everywhere that this coin is at, right? Everywhere that this coin is at. I will on this channel be covering like what are my, future plays. What else am I looking at? I definitely want to drop a video about all of the coins that I've been looking at, man. Things that I'm like, man, this is heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. But anyway, go on crypto.com right here. There we go. Crypto.com. Crypto.com. All right. I just want to show y'all. Anybody that wants to know how do I know where to buy these coins? Go on markets. All right. On coin market cap, click on markets. All you gotta do is click on markets. It's gonna show you. Keep scrolling the pages. It'll show you if it's on Coinbase, if it's on crypto.com, it's on a different exchange. Make sure y'all follow me, connect with me on this page, right? This is my YouTube channel. My phone number will be pinned under the comments. Let me make sure I show y'all that real quick. Underneath all of my comments, right? In the comment section, excuse me. In the comment section, I'm gonna click on this video real quick that I just uploaded last night. All right. You can see that this phone number will be pinned underneath in the video you're watching. It's the first comment. All right. There we go right there. There goes the phone number. Send me a text to connect here. All right. So you can call me, send me a text message to my phone. I show everybody on my videos right here. All right. If you call me, you send me a text message fresh. I watch the video, the Moon Runners channel. What I do is I just connect with everybody, man. It's just about building a network. I don't care if you're in a different country, different continent on the planet. If for any reason you try to call me in a different country and you can't connect with me, leave a comment. If you try to call me, you send me a text message and you're like, I don't know if it went through. Send me a text message. I'm gonna try to follow up with each and every one of y'all, get y'all however we gotta connect. You know what I mean? Like this is about building a network on every continent on the planet. YouTube is free marketing to connect with people on every continent on the planet, man. We here to transform this world for the better. So y'all make sure any coins that y'all want me to cover on this channel that you are invested in, that you looking at. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but any coins that you want me to cover on this channel, I don't mind dropping a video on them as long as I can see you guys that they have real use case in the world, right? I'm pretty much done covering any meme coins or any trash. Like I just want to make sure that whatever we put out has value. It's gold. It's gonna help people, man, get to the next level. That's all it comes down to for me. All right. So, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's the YouTube channel. It's the Moon Runners. I gotta make sure I put my Twitter underneath there. I mean, I don't know why I keep forgetting to put my Twitter underneath there. But this is the Moon Runners channel, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Everybody that's been subscribing, 23 subscribers. I'm happy, man. Like I'm good. You know what I mean? Gonna keep dropping more and more content. Anything y'all want me to cover, make sure leave a comment. Or please, 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 even better, send me a text message to this phone. Send me a text message to this phone. All right. I'll talk to you on the next video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Peace.